think being unwanted is a thing that I struggled with like my whole life. Your birth parents don't want you. Your adoptive parents aren't showing you enough love and attention. So it feels like you're unwanted since birth and at home.
Growing up, I used to get into disagreements with my parents. However, as I grew older, I learned that parent-child relationships are not easy to navigate. On this episode of Can Ask Me, I speak to Dewey, who at 2 years old found out she was adopted by her parents.
Okay, the first question is, how did you find out you were adopted? I remember I was 2 years old, and I was at in my memory, right, I remember like a dining table. I remember I was so short, like the dining table was like over here. And I was just sitting there, and then like my grandmom and my mom was in the midst of a conversation. Then like they talk about me being adopted, and I was like, huh? Wait, I'm adopted? Then my mom was just kind of like, yeah. But then I think it was only when I grew up, I go to school, right, then I realized, actually everyone's mother is their real mother. Then I'm the only one with the fake mother. It's a very, very weird feeling. The thing is, I still see her as my mother because I still call her mommy and everything, right? But it's like when I see other people's parents do certain things for their kids and she don't do it right, the thing that will come to my head will be, oh, is she not doing this because she's not my mom?
Do you think, like, if you ever adopt your own children, you would let them know at such a young age?
Hell no, because I know personally that some of them might not be able to like process it. I don't want them to see me the way I saw my mom. Because once that thought registers, right, anytime my mom like treats me badly or anytime I feel a sense of unfairness, right, I'll redirect it to the fact that, oh, I'm adopted. Next one. Oof. Did you feel unwanted? Of course, man. I think being unwanted is a thing that I struggled with like my whole life, right? Because like in my head, especially as a kid that was immature, your birth parents don't want you. Your adoptive parents aren't showing you enough love and attention. So it feels like you're unwanted since birth and at home. It always feels like I have to overcompensate. Yeah, so I think that's the reason why I'm also like quite loud. Like, I feel like I have to be able to make people laugh. I mean, I love to make people laugh, but like it sometimes also feels like I have to, you know, have their sense of validation. Like, hey, okay, I like this girl. I want her to be my friend, that kind of thing. Yeah. I remember I had this one girl, friend that I was very close to at that point of time. Her mom came to pick her up. And then their relationship was very close. They were almost like best friends. Then I was like, oh shit. Then I got very jealous. Yeah. Then I remember I cried in the car.
Do you think like those emotions are still something that you feel a lot now?
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no! I feel like your childhood will still always like, how you say, haunt you no matter what. And especially because like I really struggled with the whole like adoption and being unwanted thing for like so long. In my head, I'll scold my birth parents. It'll be like, if you can't raise a kid, don't give birth to me and like put me in this world with this bunch of stupid parents, especially my mom, right? It's like, if you don't even show me that you love me, then like, why are you scolding me and treating me like that? And that's why we had a very, very bad relationship. I felt really lonely. It was in secondary school, right? I told myself, right, you know what? I think I'm alone in this world. And I think only I can get what I want in life. I think that was like the main idea and feeling that I felt like throughout my teenage years. If I start depending on people, right, I would feel like I'm losing control again. So I still struggle with it, like every day. Would you look for your biological parents? I would say no now, because I don't really have time for that. Because, like, if I find them, I don't know how I'll feel if I actually meet them. I think it'll be a mix of emotions. But I feel like eventually, as life goes by, I feel like it'll be one of my life missions to really just meet who gave birth to me, who made me. Like, for example, sometimes I can be very emotional. Sometimes I can be a bit too angry. Sometimes I'll ask myself, do I get these traits from my birth parents? So I've always wanted to like get to know them as a person, right? And see if there are any similarities between me and them. And actually now that I think about it, I would love to get to know them as a person. See how they are. Yeah.
But now at this point, why do you still think?
I think the person that is angry, right? It's not me. It's the child that's inside of me. But it's like if I think as the present me who is a bit more mature as compared to back then, right? I don't feel angry. I just feel curious. But I can always feel this like anger inside of me, like deep down. I think it'll be closure for the younger me who was so angry at her birth mom. It'll be closure for her. I don't need closure. I'm good. But I think she does. Yeah. What does family mean to you? I feel like I'm on an episode of Barney. Okay, no one in my family is biologically related to each other. My brother is adopted. But then I think to me now, family is, I think it's just beyond blood lah. I think that makes us more of a family actually, if you really think about it. Because there are families out there that are related, but they don't even treat each other like family. I feel like pregnant ladies, right? They have 9 months to register that, okay, they have a kid inside of them. But my mom didn't have that. It's just like, here's a kid, take care of it, love it, discipline it. And I think my mom is quite, like now I understand that, like she's super strong and amazing for being able to do that. But then back then, I didn't understand that, yeah. I remember like one day I just got so drunk. I drunk text my own mom. I said, Mommy, I'm so sorry. I was so ungrateful. I should have been more grateful. And I realized that if I start being grateful, right, maybe I'll be happier. And it worked. Right now, I feel like when I think about my future, it always involves my parents and my family. Like last time, it was really selfish. It was just me and my future. But eventually, I hope I'll be rich enough, right, so my father can retire. Because I always feel like my father worked very, very hard. Like I want him to be able to retire at an age where he can still go out, go play golf. He can still enjoy life with my mom. Yeah, that's the dream. Yeah. Would you adopt children in the future? Yes, a big yes. I love kids. That's one. And I still think that adoption is as beautiful as a thing as pregnancy is. But then I think I will try to conceive first. If I give birth, right, the kid will be the first person I know or have met that is like biologically related to me. Yeah, I think I'll feel like I'm not alone anymore, and I think it'll be the best feeling in the world because the younger me would say I finally have a family. Yeah. Is there anything you would like to tell your adoptive parents? Oh shit. Give me a moment. Thank you for giving me life. Yeah, thank you for giving me a chance to giving me the chance to live life and giving me the potential to be great at life. I think even though like we went through a lot, I think it really made me the person that I am today. I mean, yeah, there are things that they could have certainly done better, for sure. But no one taught them to be parents, and I think that they really did their best. So yeah, I think I owe it to them for bringing me up. And people can give birth to kids, but to raise a kid, right, I think it's hard. Yeah, there are more orphans than there are parents, which says a lot. Yeah, because not everyone can be a parent.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Can Ask Me. I hope that this episode allowed you to reflect on your own relationship with your parents as well. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. Thank you for watching.